Hi guys, I've just cut the worktop in. That's what it looks like now. You know, like I said to you, when you look from down here now, all of a sudden it starts to look like a kitchen. It's not hard. It's not hard, honestly. So that's where my kitchen units go. My kitchen worktops go in there, up to the end there. A bit of edging to go on this, little steel edging, just to protect that end from the the flames. Not that there'd be any big flames there anyway. And then from where the worktop is here, where that gap is, which I'm not worried about, the tiles will come down onto that and then go up to the top. Let me just show you what tiles I've got. The brown tiles are quite nice. Just show you what it's going to look like, give you an idea for those who haven't got a clue. See, that's sitting there like that. See, that'll sit like that, see? And down this end here, they'll go in like that. Obviously up to the end, so that'll finish the ends, and then I'm going to half it like that, and then step this back half again to nothing, and then bring the same down like that, and then run it along. And then when I get down this end, that's the tiles dropping, I'll run that through the same. The cooker's got to come forward, because if you look in there, that's the heat vent for the oven, so that's got to come out to the same as there, as you can see. So that's got about 2 inches or so. So once that's pulled forward, that vent will be there. And then I'll just bring the tiles all the way along like that, and then from the end of the window here, I'll step it back up to the same as the other side, and then round there I'll step it back down there, so it should all match in, hopefully. Okay guys, I'll get back to you when I've worked out where the sink's going to go. Hello guys, back again, back on the boat again, still trying to get it finished. Not a lot of help and not a lot of joy. Still ain't nowhere near finished. I'm up in the kitchen again today, cut my hole out for my worktop. I've had a bit of some serious problems with this fridge, which I think I've sorted now. I put all this kitchen in, and then realised that it needed a vent pipe on for the gas because of the carbon monoxide, so I've had to take all the worktop back out again. And the only way I could think of doing it was, if you look down the back there, you see that 28mm pipe that goes, let's see if I can show you. There's the top of the outlet on the flue of the boiler, the flue of the fridge. So I put that over the top of it. It goes like that, goes along there like that, round here, and then I've put it up here by the side of the door. And I'm just going to put an elbow on this bit here, another offset elbow like that, and then bring it round and run it up there to just above there, somewhere here, and then leave it there. And that's the best I can get it. I mean, even with that hatch shut, to be honest with you, the fumes will be right at the hatch height, so they're literally going to go straight out the back doors. Not an ideal thing, I know, but apart from drilling holes through the wall, the side walls of the boat, which I don't really want to do, to be honest with you. So being in the heating and plumbing game, I thought, well, I can run a flue pipe, which is the same thing. There's not a lot of heat on it anyway. This bit here, the first bit here, this gets hot, but if you look underneath my bit of worktop down there, I put a bit of aluminium, which will protect the bottom of the worktop, but it's not going to get nowhere near hot enough to, set it alight or anything like that. I've pulled the cooker out, as you can see. I'm going to finish this bit of copper off up here, and then I'm going to screw of timber from there just down a little bit, about a bit of 2B1 or something, so when my worktop goes in, you know, that little gap at the back here, that'll put a bit of timber down there, the same as this, so when I tile it'll give something for the tiles to sit against. And the same all the way along there, because I've got just a gap at the back of the cooker there. But I'll get a bit more done, lads, and then I'll get back to you. But it's a lovely day here today. Put this black rubber on my stairs just so I don't fall down and break my neck. And today it looks like this. Again, very pretty, very nice. Had a few canoes come up to me and start chatting to me. I thought it was Donny at one stage, but it weren't. Okay, get back to you soon. Right, guys, right, I've been carrying on up this end. Just started doing my kitchen, as you can see. That's my cooker, so it's going to go. I've just got to tile that bit. Got to tile, you know, this bit here, up to here. Bring it down there. I was gonna step it up, like, you know, like that, but yeah, that'd be all right. Right round there the same. Sink's not fitted in yet. I've just put it in just to see what it looks like. That's my worktop. Quite nice. I don't know if I mentioned yesterday, this pipe here. I've got to put this pipe in, which goes all the way around like that, all the way around there. And then it goes into, there's a vent on the back of the fridge, and I put a 35mm pipe over a 15 and then run it on a slight angle up to this corner and then brought it up to here. It's just for the carbon monoxide fumes what's coming off the back of the fridge when I use the gas, which is only going to be when when the boat's not moving. And I'm going to put an offset elbow on this so it'll go that way, like that. And I'll have another bit of pipe with that elbow soldered on it, and then it'll bring it up, you know, up to about here somewhere, you know, so that it ain't going to be a problem. Run my electrics now, put the 240 hook up on it. That's just running to a generator out there. Got a little tile cutter out there, as you can see. That little generator that the guy left me works fine. Pucker little generator for what I want. Yeah, what I've done, I've brought that cable in under that box, comes in down here, and at the moment I've just put it on, you know, just a 30 amp plastic block. This cable here runs round underneath there through the toilet, under the bed box, comes all the way down the other end. Just turn this kettle off. Comes all the way down here, runs underneath here. All clipped underneath, so I've got a double socket there. I've got a double socket there. I've got one more double socket. I don't know if I'm going to use it yet. I mean, that double socket there will do, you know, if I've got a laptop on there or a telly on there, plus a lamp. That'll do a lamp plus, you know, computer or whatever. I don't really need any sockets in the kitchen, to be honest. You know, ain't like I've got electric kettles and things which just take up so much power. I'm not going to be using them anyway. But that's what it looks like now. And for a longer view, boat's still a mess, don't get me wrong, but looks like that now. Looks like that now. So if you're looking from the bed area, you know, looks like that. What I did up the end here, just quickly, what I did up the end here, do you remember down this end, remember down this end where my kitchen was all here, and then that bit come across, and then there was them drawers, what was the other side of the worktop. I've utilised these, but I can only use three of the drawers because of the outlet for the sink, but yeah, these all work. So I've got three quite big drawers, which, you know, can do for pots and pans and tins and things like that. Underneath here, so this cable here, I haven't cut that. That's going to go. There's going to be a single socket up here, which would be a 5 amp fuse spur, which will pick up on this wire here, which is the 240 for the fridge. That will go like that. This one here, the black one, this is the 12 volt for the fridge. That's going to go around there like that, and that's going to connect up to this one here, which is on the 12 volt leisure batteries. So that connects up to that. So I'll have 12 volt gas and 240 on the fridge. I've just got to run the waste for the sink, which I'm going to again run round behind here, round through the toilet, the back of the boiler, and then in here I've got an outlet. I've got an outlet there, which I'm going to get onto somehow for the waste for the sink, because the hole's already there. I might put a small sink in here. I'm going to do away with the shower. There's not enough room. There's not enough room, but it ain't the end of the world. Like I say, I've just got to paint in here, lads. But that's what it looked like when I bought it. Remember all that nasty, horrible brown everywhere? Well, I ain't done in here, so that's what it looks like now. Remember the ceiling? And that's what it looks like now. So it gives you an idea, you know, the amount of work I've done in here. I mean, you're looking at this, it took me nearly, I'd say near on 7 months to do this. You know, not every day obviously, but near on 7 months. So anyone who's thinking of buying a crapped out narrowboat to refurb it, keep that in mind. But, you know, you can see yourself, you know, if you put the work in, you get the rewards. It's as simple as that. I wouldn't even like to even take a guess of what this boat's worth now compared to what I bought it, but I'll give you a very slight hint. When this boat was in Andor Marina, just after the new year, I think I'd got it up to about that. Do you remember when it was that grey primer stage? A guy turned up and offered to buy the boat off me then, before I'd touched the inside, for 20 grand. But obviously I didn't sell it for obvious reasons. But whether he was a fantasizer, I don't know, but I'll never give him a chance to find out. But yeah, that's what it looks like now. I'm pleased with it. I think it looks lovely. And like I say, once I've finished off, I've got 2 more cushions to go on the back here. 2 cushions go through there, which make up the bed. And then basically all I've got left in here, I've got the door handles to put on that door, which is nothing. The lights to put under there, which you all know about. And the same the other side. This end's basically finished. All I've got to do then is just put whatever I'm putting down on the floor, which, looking at the way money is, will probably just be tiles, carpet tiles for now. And then I'll, if and when money picks up, you know, work picks up a bit, when I start getting a few pound again, hopefully, I'll take that up and I'll match the floor to that, which is walnut. Dark eye polished walnut floor I'm going to put down here. I know people keep telling me not to do it, but I think it'll finish it off completely. That's the reason why I've done that Egyptian cotton colour, because of the that walnut floor with this colour looks the business, believe me. Like I say, that's about it. I'll have a cup of tea now and clean up, and I'm off. See you soon, guys.